Oh no, it's the insane part of Reddit. Well, it's the everyday part of Reddit, I guess, on Reddit.
24 female. What? Okay, I'm trying to read how this reads. My 25 female friend, 24 female friend, is dating my male friend, 25 male.
Okay.
Even though I told her I am. Wait, what is it supposed to mean? What does 25F mean?
25 female. I have seen these things from a Twitter that posts Reddit things. I don't know why this matters that they're female or female male. You know that it's a woman writing this, right?
She's 25, friend is 24, the guy's 25. Oh my god, bro. Okay, her 25-year-old friend, 24 female, is dating my 25-year-old, even though I told her I'm not comfortable.
Yeah, told her I'm not comfortable. Dude, this is an insane thing, right? You know, the red pill is not ideal, but the red pill does actually tell you about this stuff because this is true. This is 100% true. And the only place I have ever heard discuss this is actually ironically like red pill type of shit, okay? This is true. If you find a girl and she has friends that are females, you don't actually need to woo the girl. You actually need to make her friends like you. Otherwise, all of those friends are gonna call you shit in front of her, and they're gonna demand that she breaks up with you. It is absolutely insane that this is real life. Yeah, this is real. This actually happens every single day. This is normal. That is insane that that's actually a real world, huh?
My friend became okay. So her friend is dating a male friend, and she's uncomfortable.
Yes.
My friend Amy and I became friends because we live in the same apartment complex. Someone and I both became friends since we were 19. Okay, so the guy friend,
it's the guy
had
yeah,
a crush
probably.
on me, but he's not my type. For 2 years he tried to get with me, but eventually he got a hint.
Oh no! Oh no! This is even worse. This is the dude. This is the classic. Oh, he was into me. I knew it. I didn't care. Suddenly, he's no longer into me, and I want the attention. But now he's with my female friend or something, and now I feel betrayed. Even though you get the point. This is pure insanity. And again, this is not exclusive insanity. This is commonplace insanity to a degree. That if you want to ever destroy a relationship with a woman, this by the way works perfectly in workplaces. Find a woman who's not disgusted of you, okay? Who smiles is chill, blah 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 around you, and you know what? Start to slowly compliment her. Just small things when you see her, you know. And if you see her like once every 2 days or something, that's perfect. Compliment her. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if she has husband. It doesn't matter if she has children. It doesn't matter if she has a fiance. It doesn't matter. Just compliment her slightly, a little bit, and slowly move up to to move up to things like, hey, you look great today and things like that. But don't escalate anything. And then just stop. After like a month of doing that or 2 weeks doing it, just stop and see what happens. She's gonna be pissed. She's gonna hate you. And again, it doesn't matter if she has a boyfriend, husband, kids, whatever. She's gonna hate it because women love this. You know what's the great? What's the most insane thing? Honestly, the fact that a woman can be married, and she's like on Facebook, and she receives something like a dick pic, right? You know what happens? If it's just a dick pic, maybe she's gonna block it or something like that. But if it's a text about how great she is and then a dick pic, she's not gonna block that. Yeah, because she wants the attention. It is crazy. It is absolutely crazy.
And we rank good.
This is why. This is why in the modern age no one wants to get married. Honestly, well, a lot of people do want to get married, but it's down. It's down significantly because the moment you understand that these are legitimate risks, that this can literally happen to anyone, and it's not even uncommon, It's like, okay, wow, all the odds are very much actually against me in absolutely every way possible. Wow, this is great.
Prince. A month ago, I was hosting a kickback. That's where they met. The guy mentioned that to me that he likes my friend and asked me to set him up. I said no. I told him if he likes her, speak to her himself, and he did. So then the female friend asked me about him when we tried to talk to her, and I said he's a good guy. Neither one asked if I was even okay with them dating each other. What
Why?
The fuck?
Why?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Why? What? Yeah. Just because he liked her previously, now she thinks she like, has an ownership part in any of that. This is crazy.
Are you the arbiter of relationships? Are you the what the fuck is this?
Yep.
Right, like what the fuck? What this main character Andy? Nobody fucking cares. What people do in their free time is up to them. Oh my god, they've been on a couple of dates, and I told her after her second date, I don't feel comfortable with this. I asked her to end things. Bro, what? I asked her to end things, but she said no.
It's normal.
And that's unfair to ask her because she really likes him. She says I should have something before. But she says I should have said something before. That really should have asked me if I was okay with this. Holy shit. I want to talk with the guy about this before they get too serious without impacting our friendship. What a dumb fucking moron. What a terrible take, bro. Holy.
Yeah, by the way, the fact that this is like 20-year-olds, early 20s, makes perfect sense. The reality is, while every American Democrat in America is trying to reduce the age of consent to toddler, the reality is we actually should, increase it to, probably around 30 at this point, okay? Probably around 30 with the way things are happening currently, okay? Because an 18-year-old making reasonable decisions nowadays is impossible. They're having a panic attack just for being called the wrong gender or whatever. It's absolutely crazy. How do you think they're going to handle more complicated situations? Especially considering a lot of them have grown up in an environment where they cannot be wrong. Okay? Previously, I grew up. I'm from Europe. If you're currently 30, 40, or 25, and you have a good relationship with your father, you're actually chill and whatnot, that's sus. That's real sus. Your relationship with your father is supposed to be like this awkward-ish work type of relationship, kind of, where you're both equal-ish. That's what it's supposed to be. Anything else is really, really sus. Okay? We learn to deal with our problems. We learn to deal with our emotions on your own. But now, considering that's bad, because it is not ideal. It is definitely not ideal. But now the world has gone in a completely opposite, insane direction of, guess what? Over-reliance on expressing emotion. So now how many 19-year-olds have ever been to a shrink nowadays? A lot of them. A lot of them. When I was growing up, we didn't know what a shrink meant. Our school had one. We didn't know what it's supposed to do or why it exists, and no one ever went to it. Then later on we learned if you go to a shrink, you're supposed to hide it. Okay? It wasn't the ideal system, but it was better because you actually learned to deal with your emotions and stuff. Nowadays, bro, a modern day 20-year-old gets told no, they have a panic attack, they don't know how to deal with it, they need to take 3 days off to visit their psychiatrist now. It is wild. Okay? This is even worse than the previous version, okay? It is the fact that they can never be wrong because everything in their life has been explained to them like they're right. It's just unsustainable.
Holy shit. Dude, how much up your own ass do you have to be to think like this? That actually blows my mind. Unless it's fake. I don't think it's fake.
It's not fake.
Why would someone fake this? She's being nice, though. All right, here we go. She's being nice.
The most a man should spend on a first date.
I feel like if I'm gonna...
I think I saw this one on Twitter, but I skipped it. Because you just know they're gonna answer something stupid.
I get ready and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you. I need like a minimum of $200. A minimum, and that's like being nice.
And what does the man get?
Bro. Oh my god, what is this, a relationship video? Well, looks like it, honestly, at this point. Yo, this is insane! Yeah, I skipped it, but I saw this was on Twitter. It happened. It dropped like 3 days ago or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I skipped it because I thought that this is just how many continents are there type of situation. But nah, this one's even better. First of all, what do you look like a, I'm not gonna lie, you look like you're from the streets, okay? It looks like you're trying to earn a very cheap living. Very cheap, in fact. Which is crazy because I have talked about this previously. I know women who work as prostitutes and they're high-end ones. Bro, they get 500 for 2 hours. It is insane. Okay? The fact that you can be a cheap one is kind of like mind-blowing considering how easy it actually turns out to be just a super expensive one. Yo, I can't even understand. I can't get it through my skull, honestly. And how much... Dude. High tier ones are making so much money in dude. High tier ones in my country are making more than the top 10% earners in America, more than 100k a year. Yo, how much a high tier one can actually make in America? That's probably in the millions. Well, Amaranth exists, so I guess that's kind of an explanation. But whatever. Jesus.
Get in return for that?
My presents?
My presents?
Aren't you having his presents with?
Okay, the first thing, there's no presents to be had, okay? Dude, I absolutely hate this. I absolutely hate, by the way, famous people talking about relationships because famous people don't understand this. Like, okay, all of you are dudes watching. Pretty much 9 out of 10 people are dudes watching. How many of you have gone out with a girl and you're the only one who's actually keeping the conversation going, you know? If you shut up for 10 seconds, she will never say anything. And even though she's actually enjoying her time and she doesn't think it's bad and she wants to, you know, keep going. That is the worst part. Your presence means nothing. Your presence is worthless. You're probably gonna sit there, say, uh-huh, and answer with one sentence, with one word, two sentences. It's gonna be bad, okay? It is super wild. Oh, I absolutely hate this. Your presence. Yo, if you're gonna cake on makeup, that's just your entry, okay? Because let's face it, probably she's pretty ugly without makeup. She's probably pretty ugly without makeup. Let's be completely real here. Okay, this is not a classy attire. This is very much, please look at my body. I am desperate. I have nothing but that going. And when you wipe me with a wet tissue, it gets worse.
Than you already.
I hear you, but no. No. I mean, like, I'm here to get to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200.
Yeah. Because,
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah. Because
Just because you have to do your makeup.
True.
Because I have to.
Oh, and don't misunderstand. Hey, if you're not paying on the date, it's like, let's be real, it's probably over, okay? It's probably over. The only thing that you can get away with not paying on date is women that are in absolute desperation. And that's it, okay? Admittedly, that's every woman until she gets to the point where she understands, wait a minute, I can't have everything that I want. Looks like she's still in the, I can get anything that I want. Girls, here's the brutal truth, okay? The fact that you get 20 DMs on Instagram about how hot you are and someone wants to take you out, and you look like this, that's not impressive. The fat girl on Instagram who looks 20 times worse than you is getting 25 DMs a day about even better offers, okay? Getting 20 DMs on Instagram a day and thinking you're something special? No, you're literally ordinary.
Okay, so we're gonna do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300. My makeup, you know, not included. So if I have to spend...
Why would you need moisturizer unless you're ugly on default? That's one. Two, all of that sounds super expensive, but you're not even using 1/10 of whatever you just named on yourself. And if you are, that's on you. And second of all, even if you are actually wasting that much money per application, that's still on you.
You know, that's
disgusting.
my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm going to use these products.
What are you using them for, though?
For myself.
Okay.
But I'm going to use these products and I'm going to show up because it's not like I'm going to show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you just...
Bro, some of my best dates have been in women in sweats. I'm not, well, it's not sweats, but you know, it's like pretty tight pants, but you know, it's not a mini dress. It's none of that. It's just go for a walk with coffee through some kind of forest or something like that. Dude, that has been my best experiences by far on average. You know? Restaurants are actually probably the worst place, by the way, to go for a first date. And movie theaters are honestly also kind of fucking trash. So, you know, this is horrible. Her without a ton of makeup and sweats sounds so much more appealing than whatever this is honestly supposed to be. Crazy.
I mean, bro, that's why you don't date anyone with a bunch of fucking some makeup handy. I mean, their brain is warped. Their brain is warped, bro. Their brain is fucking bricked. I have no idea how the fuck. I don't even know how you could like use this logic and exist as a human being. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's basically she's turning herself into an object and then putting a price tag on it as well, which is weird as fuck, right? You know, it's like.
Dude, don't even get me started on the object part, what you see on the internet. Bruh, you're making yourself into an object and then you're complaining about that? Excuse me?
She's actually quantifying a value. You know. See, I would be like, if someone's taking me on a date, how much? I would expect $0. It'd be $0.
I wouldn't expect that. $0. Dude, well, admittedly, you can, probably, but again, pay for the coffee. It's just coffee, okay? You're not gonna get poor because of it, okay? A woman like that. Women really like that. If you pay for, you know, those things, like, you know, small, inexpensive dinners and things like that, just go through the drive-thru and buy a pack of fries. Bruh, it's not, if she's not okay with that, she's probably not okay in general, okay? But women do love it when you buy small shit, okay? They do. At all levels of life, they do absolutely love it. It's crazy.
But now, if I'm saying, hey, do you want to come to the movies with me? And you know, as a date or something, I'm expecting the person, if you invite them, then the person who invited is kind of expected to pay. I'm going to be honest. It is kind of expected to pay.
What's your name?
Isaac.
Isaac. What do you rate me out of 10?
I'm happily married. They would not rate you. So.
Okay, so if you had to rate me, if you did...
Wait, I know this. This is the girl. This is all fake. This is all fake, I think. So, this is the girl that... Okay, this is what she's doing. She's going up to guys, and asking them most likely, hey, can I go up to you, be like all like, tee hee hee, look at me, I'm a princess, I'm the best in the world. And you're like, nah, you're trash, get out of my sight. Can you do that? Can you do that? This is what she does. I remember, this is 100% the same woman. Time and time she just trends on Twitter by doing this. I think the last time I saw her was half a year ago. And before that I even saw her. This is what she does.
Didn't have a wife.
I have you one.
Oh.
I'm a little desperate, that's why. So, the most important person in my life.
Yeah, desperate. The last video was the same. Oh, you seem a little bit like kind of desperate. You seem kind of a little bit pushy. You kind of seem neat. Yeah. This is 100% faked. 100% faked.
So, she's number one.
So cute. Bless. Baby.
Yeah. I mean, okay, let's...
What's your name?
Okay, in a void just purely based on physical appearance?
She's not bad. Stop lying. Look at this. People are saying 135. Nah, she's an easy 7. She looks good. She looks fit. She looks fine. It doesn't currently look like she has 50 tons of makeup on. She looks fine. Anyone who says she's a below 6 is just flat out lying.
6.5. Oh, then again, you're an NA, so you got to upgrade it because she's not fat. So that's
NA.
like, you got to go to like a 7. But then you scale for like personality, and then it goes to like a fucking -2 or something. What's it about? We got a poor guy was just doing.
Oh, looks like that's it. Wow, this video was a little bit different than expected. Anyway, that was great. This was Quizzer Sid. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye bye.